Sisters. Good evening. In the last few weeks, the children of the Experienced have been thinking about how to come up with answers of our own by looking at nature and finding what nature would say to our difficult answers of questions about suffering, joy. Why is there suffering? How can I feel so much joy and then other times so sad? Well, we have been studying the American Indians, who have known for a long time that when we live with the animals on God's earth, a lot of answers come quite naturally to us. They look to the animals. Now, totems are not to be revered in the way a god would be revered. They tell stories about a tribe and the people. So, Thomas and Liam are going to tell you about the animals on the totem pole.
The bear was the symbol of power on earth.
Symbol of what?
Power.
Power.
It had a short snout, a large teeth, and was usually shown as tongue sticking up. The beaver was the symbol of patience, wisdom, health, and wealth. He had two big front teeth and a cross-hatched tail.
I took particular interest in the animal at the top of the totem pole, which is the thunderbird, and he's a benevolent animal. And then there's the whale, who Thomas is the symbol of.
Symbol of power, strength, and bravery. Dorsal fin on his back.
Get louder.
The symbol of power, strength, and bravery. The dorsal fin on his back and a large mouth.
Yes, so we have a whale that's a symbol of power in the ocean, and the bear, power on land. Well, the Pacific Northwest Indians have a story that goes like this. The tribes that live near the ocean were very hungry. It was because there was a monstrous whale. He was eating other whales. He was not sharing and giving the small portion of blubber and bones that the tribes needed so desperately to survive. Thunderbird looked down from his house in the mountains and said, "This is not right." He soared over the oceans, reached down, grabbed this particular monster whale, lifted it up, and a very scary, tangled, tormented fight ensued. Whale was able to break free of the grasp of Thunderbird to land into the ocean, causing a huge wave that threw the canoes way onto land and causing very much destruction. But in the end, Thunderbird won. The people were now able to go back to humble fishing of the whale. Liam's going to finish the story.
Well, the beaver was going, the people were, they liked the food and the blubber so much, and the whale, they decided to go find more whale down, so they decided to journey to a different island. And the beaver told them to bring stuff along with them, the tree when they were on the road, there was a thunderstorm and a tree fell in their way, and a bear came by and they gave him food, and the bear lifted up the tree and they went on.
The bear, the beaver, the people, and the whale, thanks to Thunderbird, lived happily ever after.